Hey guys, welcome back to Get Out Alive Survival. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. For today's video, I want to get out here in the woods for a little bit and clear out a bit of a campsite and kind of maybe a little bug out location here in these woods. So what I've got behind me here on this hillside, nothing real major in the way. The area's pretty good and open to begin with. I've got a metal rake to clean up the forest floor a little bit. I've got a cold steel cookery machete with me to get rid of some of these little weeds and small shrubs in the way. I've also got my cold steel rifleman's hawk for any kind of wood cutting I want to do. But I want to just kind of clear this area out and turn this into a little bit of a camp kind of base location where future projects can be done and kind of build on it over time. So I'm so glad you guys stopped in to check it out. I'm just going to show you little snippets throughout the process of what I'm doing, getting this cleaned up, and you guys can kind of follow the progress. Once again, thanks for stopping by. My name is Chris and this is Get Out Alive Survival. If you are new to the channel, welcome, and if you are a subscriber or you've been here before, welcome back. I always appreciate you guys stopping in to check out these videos as I do them. Sorry it's been so long since I've posted anything. It has rained on and off for about 2 weeks straight, and this is yesterday it broke. The sun came out for a little bit yesterday evening, and this has been the first real sunny day that I've had in a while to get out and really be able to get anything done. It has flooded around here where I live, and you can't see, but back over here there is a little creek running now, and there is not usually a creek here. So a lot of rainfall, and it has been really difficult to try to get outside to do anything. So this is a great day, beautiful weather, only about 60 degrees today, so super comfortable. So I wanted to get out and do a video for you guys, and this is the project I came up with. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to just hit the forest floor first with the rake. There's a lot of fallen limbs, a lot of debris and stuff here on the ground. So once I get that out of the way, I can move on to the machete and work on clearing this up. The hillside behind me, you might not be able to tell, but that is covered in thorn bushes, so I'm going to save that fun for last. So I really appreciate you guys stopping in, and I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. So I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so just a couple minutes with the rake. Already starting to look a little bit better here on the ground, so you guys kind of see what I'm doing. I'm going to work a little bit more on that, and then I will get back with you when I have made a little more progress. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, welcome back. I just spent a few minutes, probably about 10-15 minutes, going over this ground here using that metal rake, just getting off the major debris and stuff that is going to mess up setting up a tent or a tarp down here very well. So now what I've got is a lot of just little woody stemmed bushes and plants that are growing through here. So I'm going to use the cold steel kukri machete that I have with me today and go ahead and try to clear that out. I want to get back up here to this embankment at the back of me here. I want to use that as the back of the shelter. That's a good natural formation to use as the back of my shelter. That way I can have this area here in front of me. A lot of the landscape in this area is very hilly. A lot of this is downhill sloping towards the river that runs down there. So it's very hard in this area to find much of a flat location, but I do have a little bowl right here that flattens out. It's up enough away from the area that does collect water when it rains. This does slope down enough that I've been here for a little while and I've never seen this hold water, even in some really heavy downpours and a lot of rain when a lot of other stuff floods. This has not flooded, so this looks like a good area. That's going to be the best kind of spot I have to pick for some flat location, and it's got that natural hillside behind it that gives me a back to the camp. So I'm going to use the machete now and just do a little clearing. Like I mentioned earlier, this is the cold steel kukri. Comes with the nylon sheath. It's got a snap closure here and here. Just slides out. Kukri, like I said, kukri design. Very nice machete by Cold Steel, full tang. It's got their, I believe it's Creighton handle. It's a kind of hard, grippy. It's textured. You can see it's got some texture running through it. Lanyard hole here at the end. Fits in the hand real well. So that's the machete I'm going to use for today to clear some of this stuff out. Alright guys, it's starting to come together. This machete works real well. So I'm just going to keep on that. I don't want to bore you guys with too lengthy of segments on any one thing I'm doing, because I could spend several minutes doing this, and I don't want to make these clips too long and boring for just clearing with a machete. So I'll see you guys back here in a minute. Hey guys, so it's been a couple days since I started this video and introduced y'all to the shelter building project I'm working on down here. Everything's cleared out real well. I'll show you this. I brought down a old fire pit I had, some landscaping stones. Took the legs off of the fire pit, just kind of turned it into a fire bowl. Used those stones, and then I've just gathered rocks out here, scattered around here in the woods, and built another kind of safety net around it in case anything spills over the edge. Keep fire contained. Fire safety's, you know, a huge thing when you're out in the woods. You want to make sure that you're being as careful as you can, and enjoying building your fires, but just being safe while doing it. So what I've done is gathered up several decently sized pieces of wood here that I'm going to be using for, I'm going to do a fire reflector here at the back of the fire pit, since the shelter and the kind of little camp location is going to be back here behind me. These are just several pieces of wood. I've been cutting up stuff here with my Fisker's axe, processing that up, trying to get it in relatively similar sized pieces. So I still have not completely decided what I'm going to do with this, how I'm going to lay it out exactly. So you guys just kind of sit back and enjoy watching this process unfold, because like I said, I'm still playing around with ideas about how I want to set this up. I've kind of, where the camera's sitting right now, I've kind of got an open area back there I'd like to build up. I've got the good hill here behind me, and I'm going to kind of build like I said, a fire reflector here, but also a little bit of a wall, because a lot of animals do move down through here at night, and my goal is to have where there's kind of a barrier to keep them from just wandering up into my camp. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to cut a couple more of these bigger pieces down and then start playing around with the layout here, starting off with the fire reflector. So I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, I'm going to keep working on this. Some of this wood is quite rotten and wet, so I'm kind of sorting through what I have here to use actually. Not all these pieces are going to be going into the camp project. Whatever I don't use for this is just going to stay down here as kind of a firewood store for the camp down here. So I'm going to keep working on this, and when I get a little bit more done, I'll bring you guys back along and show you what I got. Alright guys, so got a bit of a start going on it. I'm going to have to gather up more wood over time to kind of finish this out. Just a basic little barrier fire reflector. It's really starting to warm up here, and as we're getting closer to spring, I'm not so worried about it being a fire reflector as I am just having a little barrier here at the front of the shelter. I'm going to do some more stuff like this out around it. I've got some paracord right here. I'm going to tie it all together just to add to the strength of it. But like I said, I'm going to add more to it over time. Right now it's well behind the fire pit, so that's what I mainly wanted to get done. Like I said, everything's pretty cleared out here, and this is just going to be an ongoing project. This is probably going to be a series of a few different videos just building it, and then it's going to be kind of a base camp for upcoming projects and campouts, overnighters and things like that. So I'm just going to tie this together real quick, just using some 550 black paracord. Alright guys, well, I'm going to get some more paracord. I need a little bit longer length to run through that again. So, and next time, or before then, I'll go ahead and run some more paracord through that. Kind of strengthen it up, do another layer at the bottom, and try to make that tighter. But this is the start of the project. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some solo overnights out here, and some cool camping projects I got coming up. and interested in showing you guys. So more videos are on the way. Like I said, weather has been really rainy and bad here lately for trying to get out and shoot videos. So hopefully we get some clearer weather and after today, and I'll be able to get out here and do some more videos for you guys. But I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Once again, this is Get Alive Survival. My name is Chris, and I will see you guys on the next one.